I'm on time. I mean, I'm staying. Hello, Chris. Evening, Chris Mack. How are you, sir? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, as usual. Always got my back, man. Thank you. Really mean that. Thank you. You doing all right tonight, Chris? Yes, sir. Get some people in here. We got a couple people. It's Thursday, the 28th of March, end of the month. A couple more days. Sunday will be Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. And hope you enjoy your day and weekend. Monday's the first. Start another month. And we're getting close to the summer already. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fast the time goes. Today was a day of, for me, it was deep thought and reflection. I had not too productive today, but I did a lot of deep dive from deep thoughts. Thinking about a few things, and sometimes you gotta do that. You just gotta dwell, think, and doing well. Thanks, Joey, and I'm happy to support you, man. It's always compelling. Thank you. I hope I don't get too rough, buddy. I know I get. Thank you. You always been right with me, man. I can't tell you, man. You should be chatter of the year. That's for sure. You've always been right. Everywhere I see you go, man, you're just right with everybody, man. It's cool. Got good spirit, man. Good spirit, good heart, man. It's cool. So I'm working on, on these walk and talk streams is to build a topic. Maybe do the. I know I said this before, but either I can do, where I do some research for each show and pick a topic. I could, maybe you guys could throw together 12 topics you think you would like to hear about. And I'll take those topics and I'll study about the topics and get to know them and begin to talk about it. And maybe you guys might know something I don't know, and maybe we could have a Q&A or something to keep the chat room going. And also good for my mind. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it, so I think it'd be great. Just gotta put it together. I mean, I'm much better if I'm a spontaneous person. I'm better at this coming in, and if something ticks me off, I run with it. If I'm in a good spirit, I just try to be happy. But me trying to plan something could be a disaster. I don't know. That's why I'm dwelling. I've been dwelling on it all day. I'm not shooting it down because it makes sense. Definitely makes sense to build the show that way. But I'm always a firm believer. It's not broken, don't fix it. That's my theory of life. So, and I don't think we're broken yet. The Alpha Shot Lounge did 2 shows back to back last night after the one they did at StreamYard. They went on the way I do it. This is seeing Venom and 3,400 views, and And then me and Mr. C did one back right after that. For like just around an hour, 20. We had a lot of people at Sharon last night. It was awesome. A lot of people talking. A lot of new people. So it got me thinking, the Alpha Shot Lounge is kind of plundered. And it's because of, we used to be one day a week. It used to be Friday nights at 10:45. And they used to do very easily, consistently the same, 500 to 700 views. And then we went to 2 days a week and we switched to 6 o'clock. So we did different, not working because there's just too many other shows. So then they tried this last night streaming this way, the way I do it with the walk and talk, and they both loved it. They said, this is the way to go. So I thought that they had a great crowd from 12 midnight to 2 in the morning. Everybody's done usually, so everybody's thirsty for a show. They're gonna work, I really do. And they didn't want to do it 3 days a week. And we got the special show this week, Saturday, the Scratch Show, where we're gonna buy some scratch tickets donated by J Sure One. He's our sponsor. And we're gonna have 3 of us are gonna scratch tickets, complimentaries of the sponsor, J Sure One, and see where that goes and have some fun with that. So I'm thinking tomorrow night, the Alpha Shot Lounge, we're gonna do midnight, 12 o'clock. Usually Shuli's done by then. Brennan, if he's on, he's done. If he comes on late night, so usually not many people on there. I think we limit the competition of the shows that Kai deserves to have a lot more views than he's getting. I feel bad, man, because I just don't. I'm just stuck. I don't know where to turn with this whole thing. I want Kai to be right up there with us. So, but Kai's he's very, very professional. How he makes, he does his research. He puts his show together very nice. So he has to use a format like StreamYard. His show wouldn't work doing it on the phones because you can't show or present nothing. You could have one guest side by side. That's it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but it's effective because it gets out to all of YouTube. And so do you make sacrifices with your show to get all the shows that the CatalanoTV have an even keel of views? I mean that makes more sense to me, but I can't tell Kai what to do with a show. It's up to him. I have to leave it up to him. So I just want him to be right up there with us. He deserves it. He works hard. I think he deserves it. I know he deserves it. Same time. Hello, sir. How are you? Hi. How are you? I don't know when I'm gonna walk today. I'm just gonna walk. Just got a lot of thinking to do, So comes a time in a man's life when he gets up there in age, he's gotta sort out all his demons that he's fighting inside of getting old, the old age. And, now I just gotta stay healthy and lose weight. And I know I'm doing it, but can I do it? Can I keep it? Will I be loyal to myself to that? It's time to be, you grow up, you get married, you have kids, you have a wonderful wife, wonderful kids. And, like I got a wonderful wife now, and you do for them, it's for them. But when you get older and you're able to enjoy your senior years, you want to start paying attention to yourself now. And your kids are growing and growing. The wife is usually doing her project, so you can do it, but you got to take it serious. I don't think I've been taking myself too serious the last couple of years. I mean, I have, but a lot of drama. So I'm ready, but I feel like something I got to do. I got to take care of me, number one. And I don't want no one to misconstrue that in my family, especially my wife. I don't want her to take that the wrong way. So, it's hard. It's very hard to balance, man. It's the hardest thing in the world to balance. When you get older, your thought process is different. And your thinking process is all over the place. But I think you're more conscious to make the proper decision all the time. So you take time to, without making a mistake. When you're younger, you just make the crash decision, and if it fails, you rebound for it. It don't work like that when you're old. You got to make the right decision before you can wind up costing you a lot of things. So that's where I'm stuck at today. I know I got a lot of things I want to complete that I got to do. I have to do. And we'll see. We'll see, because I know one thing, I will make the right decision. I won't make the wrong one ever again on anything. I don't care if it takes me a month per decision. I'll do it right. Told you guys, when I'm down, I beat myself up. I told you that's how I am. This is me beating myself up. Can't help it. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and see if the chat room gets a little stronger. Talk a little bit. American Cupcake. I might be doing a where in the States says American Cupcake from the Natural History Museum in Las Vegas. That's nice. I know you've been doing all that touring with. At least you're doing something that you enjoy, so that's all that matters. But as long as you're enjoying the cupcake, that's important. You gotta. Comes to a time that any man's age and up there, you gotta do for you. If you're enjoying yourself, God bless you. Man. All I can say, happy for you. I really do. We all in this world, no two men think alike or they see eye to eye, but. It don't matter that we can still, when someone's doing something good for themselves, to recognize and congratulate them. So we all should still be humble no matter what. So and, you're doing a good thing, man. Obviously you're enjoying it. I haven't really seen any of your videos yet. I was gonna do that last night, but while I'm streaming. But you got the same YouTube page, right, where I can find your videos and look at the museum stuff you've been doing. I think it's the same one you had before, right? Or did you make a new one? I don't know. I don't know if you made a new one or not. I like to watch them. What's the most interesting thing you saw on the road? The Mob Museum. Yeah, that's in Las Vegas. That was a very, very well built thing. Hello, Mason. How are you, buddy? Wow. Mason, Chris Back, and American Cupcake. 3 people that I've got to know pretty good. So, I know Mason's going to Vegas. Are you going to Las Vegas, Chris Back? Are you going to Dabble? Are you going to Hackmania? What about Cupcake? You're going to be there, right? Yeah, I don't have to worry about Dob. Melton's he's taking care of that part. Yeah, the Mob Museum is I've never been there, but it's very interesting for people that I know that have been to parties there when they had the ribbon ceremony when they first built it. I had a friend, he passed on, but he went to that and yeah, it's a very interesting place. I believe Oscar Goldman and his wife were the mayors at the time. That I don't know if Oscar Goldman's wife is still the mayor of Las Vegas. I'm not sure, but Oscar Goldman's a big part of building that mob museum. He was the mob lawyer, so he had a big part of how that got laid out, and he was all those guys as lawyer. So then he became the mayor of Las Vegas, and his wife became mayor. Yeah. Is that your at SMER? Is that your website? Is that for me? I don't know. Okay. That's for your YouTube page? Everything's on YouTube, right? Or do you have a different site where you're posting everything? I've been hearing it all over. You went to a couple museums in Mexico, didn't you? In New Mexico, and been doing a lot of stuff. I got my VIP ticket a week ago, baby. Nice, man. That's nice. It's good. Well, I'll definitely see you there. So we'll definitely be there. So I'm definitely gonna be there. So I'm looking forward to it. Be a lot of people. It's gonna be pretty big. So from what I understand, so I'm looking forward to it. So. Yeah. I think I'll start walking now. Good. Hey, Dream Man, how are you? Just took a little break for a minute. How you doing tonight? Everything good? DG, is that my boy DG? What happened to DG? I can't read the... What? Huh? Why is DG blocked? He's a mod. What is that? The real DG? Ray, what's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome, Ray DeVito, my friend, Ray DeVito. What's happening, buddy? Good to see you in here, man. DG, there you are, DG. Got me scared. What's up? Just making sure. We got Ray DeVito. Got everybody here. Ray, what's up, buddy? I saw that you wanted me to come on. It was yesterday, the day before. I just was not up to it, buddy. Sorry I missed it, but yeah, that's why I didn't click on it. I think you sent me the link a couple days ago. You know I usually do your show anytime, right? I just got a lot on my mind lately, so just trying to put all this together. But I just booted Dab. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. No, please, he doesn't deserve to be in here ever. So he doesn't get. Thank you guys. There's 3 for sure that I never want to see. I should never have to see them, talk to them. I don't want nothing to do with them. So thank you. How you doing, brother? Ray DeVito. What's up, punk? What's happening, you punks? Ray DeVito. His chin is Dido. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. It's Ray DeVito. Da da da. Ray's my boy. I like Ray DeVito, man. I called him the other day, Ray C. He goes, damn, I'm Ray C. You like that? Ray's good people, man. He's good people, man. Ray is a good dude, man. Proud to call Ray my friend, man. Good guy, man. What is this channel about? Oh, this is a walk and talk stream. Getting in shape, exercising. That's what it's about. Jimmy from, let's say Jimmy from Philly. Yeah. Jimmy from Philly. The other Jimmy, Conway. 1 + 1 = 2. Watch the Jimmy from Philly guy. He's probably that one dude. So be careful. He'll let himself out in a minute how he talks. So we'll know. That's him. Goodbye. Told you, don't take long for these guys to get all rattled, so that's him. See you later. Two down, 1 to go. It's really nice out. It's not humid at all, I gotta say. It was hot today, though. It's nice out right now, man. The nights have been cooling off nice, so it's very nice for a walk, yes. Very much so. It's, like I said, switching to this time is way better than doing that, in the dead of the day, right in the day, peak of the sun, and yeah, this is a good walking weather here. So Thursday night, see, I don't know if I said this, but the road I'm walking on, this is my road. This is what I live on. But if I'm walking straight, this takes me right to Ybor City, which is 7th Avenue. So I live on the same road as Ybor City restaurants and everything, the bars. I love your restaurants on 7th. They just, when you get across a certain road, it becomes Broadway, so. But it's still 7, you can use both, according to the post office, so, What do you take it for a no? What was that? What did Richard ask? Did he say if you take it? Ray, get those steps in. I am, Ray, I am, buddy. Getting those steps in, buddy, you better believe it. Ray, make sure now, I'm coming to Hackamania, so I'll be hopefully doing your podcast with you, Hackamania, I know Melton's gonna have me on NL. Carl, I'm sure will have me on. I haven't let Carl know yet I'm coming. Pat Dixon. Who else is there? Vinny Paulino. So I'll probably hit all the show. But Ray, I'm with you, brother. With you all the way. Joey C and Ray C. And Ray DeVito, his chin is Dido. It's Ray DeVito, da da. My friend Ray DeVito. Man. Good man. All right, there goes that alarm again. I'm pretty chilled tonight, relaxed, so. I'm a little tired. I just haven't been sleeping a lot of hours. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Car sounds sweet. For street. What we got going on? Super Soda. Are you in Florida? I am. I am in Florida. Yes, I am. You know, in Chicago some years back, at nighttime, if people had their headlights off and you flashed them, like if they're coming down north and you're going south and you flashed them, they would turn around. That was the car they targeted. They would kill everybody in the car. It was a gang initiation back in the 90s, I believe. The Disciples or the Kings, I don't know which one did it, but they were doing that. Cupcake of Z here, you might remember that story. It was brutal, man. Anybody that flew, the first person to flash was the target, was the family or whoever it was, man, got killed. That was the initiation. So the police figured it out, what was happening. Still didn't catch the guys, but at that point, warned everybody, don't flash anybody at nighttime when you get, you know. They did the best to do, but I think a couple families still got taken off before they caught them. But crazy initiation, huh? What a way to initiate somebody in the gang. Yeah, with the first car to flash you, that you're going the opposite way, make a U-turn and go kill them all. That's your initiation. Wow, yeah, no problem. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just kill an innocent family for no reason. That's what we'll do. That's what they do, bro. That's a crazy initiation, if you ask me. Crazy initiation. That's about the craziest initiation I ever heard of. You know what I'm saying? That's just nuts. I would never do that, man. Like that? That's just a suicide. That's plain nuts. Gotta come up with a little bit of something fucking better than that, don't you? Okay, this is a family? I mean, what the fuck? I don't buy it, but crazy. Here's my favorite road. This is the road that always gets me where I'm kind of in a daydream and I'll stop in the middle of this road. I did it twice already. Cars coming at me. I don't know, I was gonna walk this way. Yeah, guess what? I think I'll walk this way. Why not? You know? I was gonna walk the board, but nah, screw it. I'll walk this way. So, let's see what's going on. Booty Juice. Ever read any of Nick Bryan's work? Booty Juice. No, I have not all. Look him up. Booty Juice says to look it up. All right. Chris Mack also said, remember hearing that story when I was young. Probe in the 1990s. Yeah, that's right, Chris. True story. That was one of the gang initiations. I just don't remember if it was the Disciples or the Kings. Yeah, it was usually happened around Humboldt Park. You know, used to be driving and they have their lights off, and there's always going to be someone that's going to be courteous and say, you know, flash your lights and let the person know you got the lights on. You know, it's one of two things: your lights are off, or there's a cop. You're going past the cop soon, the radar. You know, so and that was it. That's how they went. That's how they pick their victims of who they were going to kill for the initiation. I mean, outside of killing this family, I get the game, but that's pretty fucked up, you know? Pretty messed up. I don't know. Just don't understand it. There could have been a lot of other things they could have chose. You know, so you're not supposed to, that's why the Italian mob, they would never do stuff like that to civilians, man. They would never do that. But these street gangs, they don't care, man. You're not supposed to bring civilians into your organization and for anything. They're civilians, leave them alone. I just don't get it, man. That's what made the mob major leagues and the street gangs minor leagues, man. They just didn't care. They were just, some of them killers were ruthless as the next one, but they just didn't have no morals or standards, man. You gotta have, you know, I think that's why the mob was so successful for years. They had morals and standards. They wouldn't go after cops. They wouldn't go after reporters. They would hurt women or children. You know, Mexican mafia, they'll cut your kid's head off. You know, they don't care. Colombians, you know, big difference, you know. And that's why they're drug lords. Where the mob knew the drug was gonna be their demise. And it wound up probably being their demise, you know, most of them. But there was a lot of bosses, big bosses that played that deal you die role, but they had their hands out for that money when it was coming in. You know, that's the other thing, the double standard rule, which makes me sick, you know. So I was thinking about when I was a young man, Chicago, over by Armitage Street, about Armitage, Milwaukee, and Armitage, Milwaukee, Milwaukee, I believe it's Stamen. There's a Western Milwaukee and Armitage would be the corner, and there's a little liquor store right there, and a little restaurant there. We buy our little baby Lone Browns and get our steak sandwiches or our big burritos. We stand in that corner and we just drink, eat, get fucked up on baby Lone Browns. You know, remember many weekends I did that, man. Hanging out in the hood, you know. Yeah. They say, I ain't been back in a few years, they say you ain't from there and grew up in those type of neighborhoods, no one can go in those neighborhoods no more at night. You just get randomly shot now. That's messed up too. They don't care. They got no rules, no boundaries today. These 13 and 12-year-old kids are walking around as shot callers, you know, ordering people dead, you know, for no reason. That's messed up. Gangs are very, very rough in Chicago, man. And trust me, it's generations. You know, the ones that are out there today are the grandsons of the guys I grew up with. Guarantee you. It's those guys that were in that life, the guys I knew, they drugged their kids in. Their kids were going to drain their kids in. That's just how it was. Even the ladies were Latin queens, and it was a family thing, boy. You know, the Latin queens were just as ruthless as the Latin kings. You know, but their initiation, they had to get raped. I think they got raped. They weren't supposed to get raped, but that's what happened. And they wanted to go into a party, they got a date rape drug, and they got raped in the initiation, most of them. You know, there's some hardcore bitches there, boy. They won't think twice to blow your brains out. I was watching some stuff today a little bit about the hardest female prisoners in the United States, or in the world, actually. Oh my God, man! There's some serial killers that are worse than freaking men. These girls are brutal. Or the ones, the teenage ones. Watch that one. It's the teenage serial killers. One kid was going around, started killing at 8 years old, killing little babies, killed his sister, killed his cousin, buried him, then he killed an innocent little 8-month-old kid. Mother left it on the porch for a minute, he beat it to death with a fucking hammer and fucking choked it to death, buried it, got caught and convicted. You know, and then the biggest problem is, should he be tried as an adult? Some places do try him as an adult, some don't. You know, so the key is if you don't try him as an adult, they're free at 21. Free. If you don't try them, that's the reason they have to. You can lap them over. I'm sorry, 18. They're free at 18. But if you try them as an adult, then they can start their adult sentence. If you do it as a minor, 18, they're gone. I don't care how many people they murdered. That's why they changed those rules. I mean, that's why the gangbangers were using kids to kill, because they knew they'd be out by 18. So if they're 13, they got to go out and waste somebody, 5-6 people, waste somebody, you know, and you know. That's how it is. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's really on my mind today. I got a serious death threat today, man. It was pretty serious. Kind of got me thinking really bad, you know. So, this was definitely a serious one. Wasn't nobody playing around. And I took it very serious. So, first thing I did is I called my brother and I said, if anything happens to me, this is who I think did it. And just so he knows, you know, I might be dead, but at least he can avenge my death, you know. I know I've been around the block when I know someone was serious about it. It was face to face. It wasn't but nothing to do with the Dabbleverse, nothing to do with someone that just don't like me. Feeling why? But I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. What's up, dog?
What's up?
Where you come from? We going over to the store?
Nothing.
I thought that was you coming up. What's up?
I'm going to the compound.
Yeah, you want to compound?
Yeah.
Yeah. You alright though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Been out here all day, didn't make the damn dime.
I got it, man. I broke too, man.
So I'm going to get something fucking funny.
I hear you, brother. Yeah, I'm just getting out to get some exercise, man, you know?
Yeah.
Chilling, man. But alright, man, I'll holler at you. Alright, man. Anyhow. Yeah, so that's all right. about all I can talk about that situation. But that's kind of what's got me thinking about something, you know. So I just gotta just say one thing. I just hope if that does come to be you know, a reality, I just hope I still got one more left in me, one more round to make sure it don't happen, you know. So that's the first time in my life I've been in a situation like this. So I don't call cop thing. This is a street thing, so. And the worst part, I haven't done nothing. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't do anything no more. I'm not on the streets anymore. I don't mess with people's territory. I don't do nothing. I'm straight all the way across. This is something personal. And I'm pretty sure I'm right. So. But, just didn't see it coming. That's when you get old, when you don't see shit like this coming. So, you know, I thought about it, but I didn't see it coming. And, you know, it's just someone that knows the person was talking about it. And I confronted him, you know. And he said it. And I should watch my back. But he's doing it for personal reasons. You know, that's a big no-no. When you make it personal, it can go bad for him, too. That's just truth. Every day I stand for it, man. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm in a bad... My head ain't right now. I'm trying to plot 5 different bear traps right now. You know, trying to plot 5 different bears. You start thinking, you know what I'm saying? And things are, I don't know. I don't think I'm in shock, and it don't surprise me. But because I've been there, but I'm not a young man anymore, and I've done nothing wrong. And I don't know, just kind of blows my mind a little bit. I need to get that out, man. So thank you. Every time I see him pops up on the feed, he's walking, and I think he's walking across America. I wish I could walk and just walk and never stop me. Set myself free, man. You know, I'd walk across America. You know, I would do it. There's cops like that. I just passed by that white unmarked car was a cop sitting at that post right there. There's all kind of cops up and down this road. I come up here every single day, every night I walk this way. I see that cop. Now there's cops posted all over. It's kind of strange, you know. I mean, they're all got unmarks right there. He was sitting there. You know, he waved at. Oh shit! I broke my glasses, man. Damn! I lost my glasses. I can't see where they flew to. There they are. One, I think the screw popped out. All right, that's good. I probably got a little kid at home. They're just reading glasses. But this is you know, it's really odd. Anyhow, I can't see the chat room. Let me see if I can read. Give me a call if you need my. I appreciate that. This is something I gotta do myself. You know, I gotta protect myself. There's no need to bring anybody else in. I called my old buddy up though today. I talked to my brother, and he looked at me and he goes, well, not looked at me, but he talked to me on the phone. He goes, "What'd you expect? Me and you are not even supposed to be alive today. We already lived 30 years too long." I said, "That's not the answer I'm looking for." He goes, "I know." He goes, "You ain't fucked around enough." Like, I ain't done nothing. I said, "I've been working stiff and a grandpa. I did my little prison thing, and I've been streaming. That's all I've been doing. It's got nothing to do with anything that pertains to this streaming stuff. It's got nothing to do with it because I already know the reason. I just didn't see it coming. I thought about it. It could possibly happen, but I didn't think it would because I didn't think he had the balls. That's the question. And sometimes that's why I say you can't underestimate nobody. Can't underestimate nobody. But I've seen this shit happen a lot in life. So, it's interesting at my age, if I got one more whirl in me. That's the big part. Because if I make this, and I get through it, I'm leaving Florida, and I'm gonna wind up on the West Coast somewhere. I ain't never gonna take anything for granted ever again in my life, ever. Not that I do it now, but sometimes I find myself being a little bit too known and too loud. You know what I'm saying? Something I shouldn't do. Should stay in the back burner and be retired, and be a good guy. God bless him. Dabble verse. See what you did? You brought out the animal in me. Made me expose myself too much. There's another cop. Oh, he was turning the parking lot going right at me. Oh, he's gonna sit there right there in the parking lot. You guys see him? He's right to the left of me. No, see. My left, your right would be. Venom. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Well, they ain't got no reason to come for me, so I straight clean to the max about everything. So. That's for sure. That'll never happen. I'll never get myself in that harm's way again for doing something stupid or going to jail. Those days are long gone. I promise you that. You know? Worst thing I'll get is a speeding ticket. That's about it. You know, so. And I don't carry myself. I mean, I'm an old man. I'm no threat to them if I'm walking on the street. But they have to, you know, they'll try you. I mean, I'm exercising. You know, I'm not breaking no law, so if they try to harass me, I'm gonna not be nice, I promise you that. I'm gonna tell them I have to give them my idea. I'm not breaking the laws. You got to articulate anything I'm doing, because I'm not. And I'll give them the riot act, so I ain't worried about that. That's why I don't really trust police. They'll pick on the lowest of the low first, and let everybody else, you know, friends and a rich guy gets it. Real guy with a lot of money in Florida gets a DUI, they let him go. Call cab for him. That's what they do. They don't arrest him. That's what they do. I want to find new places to walk, though. I'm tired, bored with this route. I know. I want to start traveling again. Just want to get out on the road, travel. Get on I-10 and start in Florida. Go all the way across to California I-10. 863 miles across Texas on I-10 from tip to tip. 863. Cubs are beating the Rangers, yeah? It's good. It's good. Are they in Mesa or are they in Surprise? What's up, Venom, Rostock? Kahuna, what's up, big Kahuna? How are you? I'm too damn tired to go around and around this bullshit that I had to deal with when I was in my 20s and 30s. It's too damn old. You always got some young fella I want to try. Want to mess around and take the little bit you got. I think you owe them something. That's funny. That's the funny part. More than one way to skin a cat, that's for sure. Set the right bear trap, they'll fall for it. And then you ain't got no problems in your life. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root for the Cubbies. They don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Hey, holy cow, let's play 2. How many minutes have I walked? 42. Kahuna says, you've been walking so much, I'm wondering when you're going to start jogging. Nah, I don't know if I can. That's going to be a big task, buddy. Being realistically. I don't know if I can jog. I don't know yet. Maybe, I don't know. Not yet. I'm nowhere near jogging ready. Nowhere near. I don't even think I'm close to where I could jog. I never know. I don't never say never. At this right, but now no. I'm months away from that happening. I'm pretty messed up. My body was pretty messed up. Dream Man says, have you played Pokemon Go? You can play it while you're walking. No, I never got into it. I don't really play games. I really not got into that stuff. Is that like a game, a video game or something? I wouldn't be no good at it. It's junk food. Tony Miners, is junk food a myth? No. Junk food is not a myth. Junk food is not good for you, especially when you're older. It's a phone game. Well, yeah, I'm really not good at games like that, but I'll check it out when I'm not streaming and see what it's like. See if it's cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. It's a phone game. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna go home and go to bed, man. Too much of my mind. My mind's overthinking right now. Overthinking. Not good. Hi, Miss Honeybee. How are you? Tomorrow's Friday, right? 29th. Sure is. We'll talk a little bit after the stream. Do a little bit. Who knows? Maybe just sit and chat with everybody. We're gonna have a good chat. Maybe I'll perk back up. So, I'm in such deep thought, man. It's unbelievable, man. My head is wandering all over. My brain's wandering all over the place. 12 o'clock, someone coming towards you. 12 o'clock, straight 12 o'clock. Walking too. Is he walking towards me or is he walking away from me? I see the person walking, I just can't tell who's coming this way. Straight 12 o'clock, he's coming this way. Two guys. Oh, one guy. One guy walking. Definitely walking this way. Well, I mean, I see a person walking. I could be a female too, so I shouldn't say it's a male. So I could get up closer. I'm blind as a bat, so. Plus the cars are coming this way, blinding my light. There are lights in my eyes. They weren't walking. They're walking that way. Hey, man, I say, comes with the territory. Let's get what do we got here? Yes, your face looks like a thumb without a. Yeah, I know. I guess you could tell. You could tell I'm disturbed about something, right? I definitely could tell. It's all over my face. That's why I said, I might as well just bring it up because they're gonna know I'm on my right frame of mind. Most people know me. You should watch somebody every day for 12 months, get to know that person, whether you met him or yeah. It's the quiet side of me. Believe that, huh? Well, just don't let your mind spill all over the road. Yeah, I know, you're right. I gotta plant this in my head the right way, I gotta prepare myself for what I gotta do now is, what would I do? The reverse, how would I handle it? That's how I gotta put myself in. What would be the best time? When will it happen? That kind of stuff like that, When will the person make a move? That's what I gotta do. Once I get past that, I'll be all right. It'll definitely be at night. They know I'm blind. They know I can't see at night. Will it be outside? Maybe not. May not even be when I'm outside. I took it serious enough that I think that he's crazy enough to go for it. So. The stakes are high for him, so. Yeah. Plus, I gotta get those plane tickets for the purchase, man. Like I said, I got broccoli and one other person to put in towards them. I gotta make that. I definitely make sure that happens. I'm not missing Hackamania, so it's going to be good for everybody. So be a good time. We're all going to have fun. 20 minutes I walk in, or 51. But excuse me. The Cubbies are beating the Rangers out in Arizona. Interesting. Heard the Cubs got a pretty good team this year. Well put together. Good that the Cubbies have finally been putting money in the teams over the years, and they won in 2016 finally after I don't know how many 1908 failure, 1945 failure, 1984 failure. You know, 2016 world champions. Finally. Of course, it happens when I'm no longer. I'd have had a ring. I'd have had one of those big old rings. Been nice. I heard my friend, the clubhouse manager, died. Tom Hellman. I don't know if that's true. Someone said Otis. It goes by Otis. It was his nickname. Came from the Reds. He was the Reds' assistant. Bernie Stowe's assistant in the 70s. And the early 80s, he came over to run the visiting clubhouse at Wrigley Field. The opening came up, and that's who they hired. Wound up becoming the head equipment manager for the Cubs some years ago. And tough job to fill when you got Yosh Kawano retired and still running around the locker room every day. You know, busting your balls, how to do things when he's retired. He hung on long enough though to get a World Series ring finally. Yosh with the Cubs since the late 40s, all the way till he retired. And he died a couple years ago, I think. His brother Nobi was the Los Angeles Dodgers equipment manager for years. I don't know if he's still alive. I think it's his younger brother. Nobi might have been his older brother. He was a camera fanatic, Nobi, the brother of Yosh. He'd bring trunks full of camera. You know how they are. They like to take pictures. You know, they're picture fanatics. So. I thought I was going to pick up one of those things, those metal detectors. That would be cool for the stream with the metal detector. See if we find stuff, huh? What do you think about that? Metal detector, listen for stuff for metal. With the little shovel. Hey, there's my buddy. Where you at tonight, buddy? Oh, yeah, there you are. All right, I see you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you later. Told you about that barking shit. Got to come element of surprise. You ain't supposed to bark, you moron. The element of surprise, you attack when they get over the fence and you be quiet. Dummy, boy. An attack dog of you. Scared, that's why you don't want them to jump the fence. Let you know before you get to the fence. Oh, man. Oh, here comes a nice old clean car, man. If I'm looking right, it's either an old Monte Carlo or old, let me see. No, it might be a Gran Torino. Ford? Nope. Boom, 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 boom. I look at the front. It's hard as up dark, man. Someone in the car? Well, I don't want to roll up on him. Who's in there? It's a badass car. Somebody's in there, I think. Oh, I know, they're selling it. $12,000. What is it? It's an old Jaguar? 12,000. What the fuck? It's a foreign car for sure. Can't see what the emblem is. Is it an old BMW? No. Yeah, it might be an old BMW. Oh, is that a Beamer? That's not a Beamer. What kind of car is that? I'm pretty good with cars. Anybody see that car? 12,000, pretty clean. It's 2-door, it's worth some money. I don't know if it's worth 12,000. I can't see what it is, the emblem. I'm trying to think what the hell that is. What the hell, man? Badass car, what is that? Yeah. Guys. Una, bring the dog a milk bone. Every walk, make the dog your friend. Yeah, I will. I might go buy a box of those tomorrow. That's a good idea. He deserves it, right? Out here, fucking slaving for the owner of the fucking property. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I'm currently 40 hours into a fast going to God. Awesome, brother. Tree man, hey Joey. Now people didn't hear about the it is what it is. It was real because it was face to face. And it's a personal thing. I don't mess around on the street anymore. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't mess with nobody's stuff. I don't mess with people there. It's personal. Just didn't see it coming. I gotta deal with it. Eventually I'm gonna have to deal with it. I gotta do this myself. For reasons that just have to do it myself. This is what it is. Ain't the first time. It will be the last time, though, I promise you that. That is either gonna get settled or you're gonna have to walk away and come out with nothing because he ain't winning. That's for sure. I can't let that happen. This is something that's been brewing in his head for a long time. I can tell you that. That much I gathered from the talk. Did he just wait till I got older and broke down? Why he wants to be like this? Probably. Probably why he figured his best shot. Will he succeed? He'll have to kill me. Or my dead body. There's guys coming out of fucking woods all over this guy. Who's this fuck guy? Came out of the motherfucking woods. It's dark. Motherfucker might be stupid as one of these little fucking punks. I thought I was done with all this shit in my life. Here I am, 50, almost 60 years old, and I gotta deal with this shit. Oh my God. Your past does always catch up, you know? Always. I made amends with everybody as far as the street. This is personal. Definitely personal. Not much I'm smart enough to see. What we got here? Corner. You think so? Fetal position in front of the refrigerator? Was that for Chris back fasting for 72 hours? And talk about, no, it's all right. You can fast. I think you can fast for more than that. Carry a big stick. Got my fist, man. No stick. You know, the one thing I worried about my whole life, though, is when I was doing drugs really heavy, is the long-term that damage that it did to my body or my brain. I still don't tell it. Yeah, that's the one thing I was worried about. I definitely did a lot of damage to my body. There's times I think I fucking damaged my brain so much that you don't know. You just never know. That's the problem when you do drugs for a long time. Fucking a lot of long-term damage, man. And you just don't know because it just comes. When it comes, it comes. The price you pay when you make that decision to do drugs. None of us want to hear that shit when we're doing it, especially if we're young. We don't want to hear nothing about what's going to happen to us when we're old. We don't care when you're doing drugs. We don't care. Yeah, I'm advice to everybody. If you're an addict right now and you're in your 30s, you better start caring. When you hit 50 and then you just quit, when you're almost 60 and you just quit right before you're 50 or whatever. I mean, even 55, man. I mean, at 55, me, little. You make it in your 50s and you're still doing it, you better start thinking about what damage you did. Trust me. Take my advice. Quit now if you're in your 30s and you've been doing it more than 15 years. Get out of it now and get your brother body health through your 40s. So you can have good 50 years. Live through your 50s and 60s really good. That's the advice I give anybody. Drugs fuck a body up and a brain up more than you'll ever know. How many minutes we got? What we got? Like some people got Kahuna got rid of. All right, thank you, Kahuna. Appreciate it, buddy. Good job. Seems we lost a lot of the chat rooms. So. I know it's boring tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying. At least I'm doing my walk. Main thing is I'm doing my walk. So that's the first and foremost thing is the walk. And a lot of times I told you we could have a good talk after. Stick around. There might be some other guys on tonight. Might have been a bad time. I don't know. I still got to be loyal to myself for the walk, lose the weight. So that continues no matter what. And I'm not going to get angry no more. I plan on not getting angry no more. I don't plan on worrying about all this nonsense no more. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. We're successful. We're successful for now. Oh man, had fun doing it. Yeah, you're right. No, it's good. It's definitely, you're right about that. This is very good for me. This is good for me, for my body. It's good for my lungs. It's good for my character. It's good for my thinking process. It's all just getting out and being in the fresh air and just letting and venting. It's all good. Nothing bad comes out of the stream. You know, nothing. That's the one. It's all positive. You know, and regardless. If it corrects me to be very healthy, all right, I don't make all the weight I want to do. I do it and I stay loyal to it, and I at least make the effort every day. Keep myself positive. I'll be fine. It'll be all right. My whole goal is I just want to live. I want to live another 25 years. That's it. That's all I want. 25. I want my golden years now that I made it through my teenage years and my 20s, 30s, 40s. I want to live my senior years now. A nice, respectable number. Die an old man, you know? I think I've earned that right. Did I hell raise? Hell yeah. Did I fuck with people? Hell yeah. Was I an argument motherfucker? You better believe I was. I give the best. Did I give it to my all? You better believe it. Give them a run for their money. You better believe it. Did I learn from it? You better believe it. That's what makes me Joey C. That's what makes me Joey C. That right. Quit counting time. And now it's forever. Till it isn't. You're right. You're right. I'm not actually counting time. I just want to be productive for some years. That's all. But you're right. You're right. Now is now, and it might not be tomorrow or later. You're right. You're right. Live for the moment. You're right. I got you. You're 100% right. 100% right. We had ourselves a time, though, didn't we? Definitely had ourselves a time. Whew. We did. We had some good times in my life. Oh, boy. That's some good motherfucking times. God. Oh, I remember some of the good times, man. Wow. We definitely had ourselves a time. You know? Crazy. I come out of it most crazy times. because of your gut, you know, because in your gut you know it to be true. Yes, of course. My gut never lied to me about anything. One thing I'll say, and this is right, my gut is right. It always told me the truth. I mean, I better believe that, hands down. Are we giving in from that time? And pretty rare. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I really do. I'm just tired. Too damn tired. Too damn tired. I'm so damn tired for a lifetime. That's all I can say. You know, they say you feel things that when you start getting up there. You know a lot of things, and you know when that time's coming. You feel it in your gut. You know it. You know when it's time to start saying goodbye. You know? Am I there yet? Maybe. What's up, this motherfucker's froze? I come down this motherfucker road every day. I don't see this much fucking traffic in my life. The sidewalk looks like the motherfucking road. Motherfucker got lights right in the motherfucking street coming up on me like that. Dumbass, man. Motherfucker, man. Just retarded, man. Fucking, no respect, man. Hey, damn, man. I never take it easy lane. That's my problem. I always took the rough lane. I always like to do that because I wanted a challenge. I'm the kind of guy that if I got to go 100 miles, I'll put $10 of gas and see if I can make it. That's the kind of guy I am. I'll have plenty of gas, but I'll only put $10 and see if I can make the 100 miles. That's me. I'll milk every drop and fucking coast to the gas station. Past 50 gas stations, I gotta get gas, and I'll keep on going. Then I pass the 50, now there's no more, and I'm in the desert. That's me. That's the kind of guy I am. that's about how my brain thinks. 50 fucking gas stations. Oh man, you got the lights on. Oh, now you got no gas stations for the next 50 miles. Yeah, that's me, all right. That's me. That's Joey C. That's Joey C to a T. Maybe, JC, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're wrong. It's just how I think sometimes. Just want to be in no more damn pain, man. I want to be in no more pain. Not enough pain for 10 lifetimes. Pain for 10 lives. Pain for 10 lives. That's for sure. I do. I'm too damn fucking tired. That's all I know. What's that say? What's it gonna say? Casey said, you gonna be all right, bro? Well, I'll be all right. You ain't got no choice but to be all right, right? If you're not all right, you might as well just not be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just, you just keep trying to be stronger and stronger every day. That's all I can do. That's my goal. That's my goal. Appreciate you asking. Well, it means a lot. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. I tell you guys, I got 18 tattoos in prison. 18 tats I got in prison. That's a fact. Went in there with 2, came out with 18. 16 I got. I had 2 when I went in. 16. I got 18 total. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. I'll sit out here for a while and talk with you guys. Just get in my van and get off my feet for a minute. We'll talk for a minute, man. I don't mind. You guys have been good to me, man. Been loyal fans. Yeah. You guys are loyal. Thank you. Oh, that feels so good to sit down. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, man. Oh, where are we? Let me take this goofy thing off. I got a piss. I have to talk a few minutes. All right, where we at? I got no glasses out here. Says JC. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. Thank you, brother. I look. What does this say? Hook making. Oh, I can't read. Chris Mac. Good luck with your fast. It's so hard for me to do. Yes, good luck, Chris Mac. Thank you. Yes, thank you for looking out for Chris Mac. He's good people. What did I miss, Chris? Anything exciting? Just irresponsible, yeah. I know. It's been a long walk, Dream Man. Long walk, that's for sure. It's been a long walk. Careful, you don't want anything to happen to you. Thank you, JC. I hope not. I think I'll be all right. I got one thing. I got experience. That's the one thing I got. So I'm working on my side. Experience and how to maneuver. I'm good at. So I'm not a tread. I'll be all right. Thank you. Heck, right. Quit contact. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. West Coast would embrace you. West Coast. I've always wanted to wind up leaving. Always wanted to wind up my rest of my life on the West Coast. It's been my dream, man. It's a dream of mine. It's not far from reality anymore.
That's for sure. I always wanted to be in California, man. That's where I want to die, in California. So it's gonna happen. California's a great state, man. Well, we did another walk, man. We got some time. We got some good walking today, and that's good. What are we in our 9th week, Chris? Back? Or is this the 9th week? Right, we're in the 9th week, right? Starting Monday will be the 10th week, I believe. Yeah, we're doing it, man. We're doing it. It's not up to par, and I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:40. Don't forget in the morning, Friday, we got Kai and Friends in the morning show, 7:30 a.m. You got Alpha Shout Louds tomorrow night. I think we're doing midnight. Saturday with the special edition with our sponsor, J Share One, sponsoring the Scratch ticket show. That'll be Saturday. I love you guys, man. Thank you for everything, okay? Thank you for being here, man. Have a good night.